Hey, Tipo here. Ready for some fun English? Let's go.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Podcast and Chill. I'm Leo, currently ignoring Duolingo's angry owl notifications. Day 7. Still winning.
And I'm Gwen, translating Leo's nonsense into actual English.
Today's episode is for all of you who say, I want to learn English, but then spend 3 hours on TikTok.
Or spend more time color-coding their vocabulary list than using it. Yeah, we know you do.
Called out already, Gwen?
Oh, please. They know. But don't worry, you're not lazy. You're just efficiently distracted.
We get it. You want to improve, but your brain goes, nah, Instagram sounds better. Story of my life. I once wrote the perfect study plan. Never opened it. Still proud.
You are the study plan, Leo.
So today, we're fixing this. If you're a lazy but ambitious English learner, this episode is your new best friend.
We'll talk about why learning feels hard, what's really stopping you, and how to trick your brain into learning. Zero guilt. Just science. No boring rules, useful tips, weird facts, and a lot of, wait, that's me, moments.
Plus, gentle roasting from Gwen, eh?
You begged for it. Get comfy and pretend you're studying while listening to this.
Let's turn I'll do it later into, okay, fine, I'm learning. One easy, fun step at a time. All right, let's dive in.
Leo, be honest. How many times have you downloaded Duolingo this year?
At least 5. I delete it every time that sad owl shows up at 11 p.m. Did you forget your English lesson today? Oh my God.
What else? I know you've got more study plans you've delayed for some reason.
Let me think. I say, I'll study tomorrow, every day. I watch English shows, but with subtitles. I know vocabulary, but in conversation, poof, gone.
Started over more than once?
Once? Or 7 times? Okay, 12.
Well, congrats. You're officially in the lazy but ambitious learner club.
Is that bad?
Oh no, it's fine. Extremely common. In fact, according to global research, 78% of language learners quit within the first 3 months. That's nearly 8 out of 10 people saying, I'm gonna do it, and then not doing it.
Whoa, that's really reassuring.
Right? And no judgment. We've been there. Learning a new language is hard.
What about the 22% who stick with it? Are they super geniuses? If you say yes, I will cry right now.
Nah, they are not. They just know brain hacks.
Hacks? Like bribing yourself with snacks?
Close enough. Let's go science mode for a minute. Your brain is not trying to make your life harder. It's just lazy efficient. It wants maximum chill for minimum effort.
When I try to learn something new, my brain goes, can we just watch YouTube instead? Relatable.
Funny thing is, your brain has 3 biological enemies when learning a new language.
Care to break it down, Gwen?
I was about to before you interrupted me.
Chill. I am just curious.
Right. First up, the glucose drain. Learning eats glucose, literally.
Ain't glucose just sugar, candy, cake?
Yes, Einstein. Here's the tragic part. Your brain burns more glucose studying than watching cat videos.
Oh, that explains why I feel like I ran a marathon after one grammar exercise.
Yeah, your brain avoids the pain of learning by choosing the easier path. Why bother watching in English when there are subtitles in your native language?
Ouch.
Second, 3,000 words cover 95% of daily talk, but your brain obsesses over useless words.
Wait, what? I was out here memorizing Beauteous for my Tinder dates.
As if defenestration is going to help you flirt better than, hey, what's up?
So that means I waste time on low-frequency words.
Which kills motivation because you don't see results fast enough.
That's wild. Okay, brain, less fancy words, more how to order coffee.
And finally, the most dangerous one, the doom loop.
What's that?
It's like when you skip the gym, feel guilty, then skip again because guilt drains you. Same with studying.
That's the I'll study tomorrow lie. Then tomorrow becomes next week.
And now it's been 2 years, and you're still saying, can I has water? Neuroscientists call this a self-sabotage loop. I call it Leo's Tuesday because someone here reschedules studying.
Oh, come on. You're attacking a very vulnerable man over here. My brain tricks me into doing nothing and it dares to feel bad about it. This is straight up double scam.
Rude, right?
Super rude. So what do? How do we escape this brain booby trap?
We flip the mindset, that's next. It's really easy.
Easy for you, wizard. Hit me with the truth bomb, Gwen.
Well, lucky for you. The problem isn't you, it's the method. You're not failing because you're not smart or motivated, just bad strategies that fight your biology.
Ah, I love it. I'm not lazy. My methods are trash.
Yep, you're working against your brain instead of with it. It's like trying to teach a cat to do taxes. It's just not going to happen. If we don't hack this cycle, we'll stay stuck forever. But here's how to break free. Never fight laziness. Make it work for you. You don't wait to feel like learning English. You design your environment so your brain wants to do the thing.
Hold on. You are telling me I can trick my brain into learning English?
Not even a trick. Science, neuroplasticity, dopamine, cognitive ease, and all that jazz. Why are you looking at me like I'm going to throw a textbook at you?
Please don't. I once got hit in the head by a dictionary. Long story. And now you're hitting me with neuroplastic whatever? My brain hurts.
Relax. What I'm going to do is give you 6 strategies. Lazy brain approved.
But with ambition, right?
Lazy but ambitious. The best kind. And to make it fun, we're doing it countdown style. From 6 to 1.
Why a countdown?
Because your attention span makes goldfish look focused.
Really, Gwen?
Yes. Also, strategy 6 is super easy. Takes 2 minutes a day and works even if you're half asleep.
Oh, thank God, I can handle super easy.
And by the time we hit strategy 1, the most powerful brain hack, you'll be glued to your seat.
Are you tricking me to keep me listening?
Psychological manipulation 101, baby.
Dang, that's cold and kind of genius. I like where this is going.
Uh-huh. Tighten your seatbelt. Number 6 is coming right up. Strategy number 6. It's so easy, it feels like cheating. But first, ever heard of BJ Fogg, Leo?
Sounds like a British detective.
Close. He's a Stanford behavior scientist who cracked the code on habit formation.
Yeah? And?
Enter the 2-minute rule. BJ Fogg found that the smaller the habit, the more likely you are to actually do it.
Wait, 2 minutes versus my usual, I'll study 3 hours. Plans?
Suspiciously easy?
Too easy.
That's the idea. Your brain goes, poof, I got this, instead of, nope, too hard.
How does 2 minutes help me get fluent?
Here's the fun part. 80% of the time, once you start, you keep going.
For real?
Yeah, it's all about lowering your activation energy, making the starting point feel so easy that your brain goes, okay, fine. And somehow, you end up continuing for 10 to 15 minutes without even realizing it.
I trick myself into studying by barely studying?
Exactly. Your brain resists learn English for 1 hour, but shrugs at open the app, read 1 sentence. Small wins create big momentum.
Then suddenly, I'm binge-watching grammar videos.
Voila, you're learning and enjoying it. That's the magic.
Oh ho ho, this is sneaky. I like it.
Next, strategy 5 is where we stop studying English and start living in it. Your brain is wired to learn language through immersion, just like babies do.
You mean no more boring textbooks?
Nope. We're talking movies, YouTube, music, podcasts, memes, whatever makes your brain say yes. The key is authentic, engaging content.
Say less.
This method is called content immersion. There's research from Washington University showing the brain learns better in context. When you hear words inside stories, songs, or jokes, you remember them longer because they're wrapped in emotion.
So watching Better Call Saul counts as studying now?
Definitely. Learners can remember around 43% more vocabulary compared to traditional flashcards. Plus, dopamine, that feel-good chemical. When you're having fun, it can boost memory retention by as much as 38%.
So all this time, I wasn't just binge watching, I was in language processing.
Bravo, a scholar in the making. So, yeah, find content you want to consume. English should feel like Netflix, not homework.
This is the greatest academic loophole of all time. What's next?
Strategy 4, we're going to hack your bad memory into a superpower.
Wait, sounds like the 3 to 2 to 1 retrieval technique.
Uh-huh. This one's about beating the forgetting curve. Our brains forget stuff fast unless we review it at smart intervals.
Like how I forgot what I had for dinner yesterday.
Yep, that's Leo for you guys. So the 3-2-1 method goes like this. Review new stuff after 3 hours, again after 2 days, and once more after 1 week.
Instead of cramming one time, I spread it out.
It's called spaced repetition, and it helps boost memory from 20% to 80% retention with less than a minute per word if you do it right.
How do I even remember to remember?
What do you have your phone for? Set reminders or leave voice notes if you're more of a talker. Some people prefer text notes, easier to scan. Voice is faster, more emotional. Test and see what sticks.
I will whisper sandwich into my phone 3 times a week and call it practice.
If it works, it works.
Say it, space it, slay it. Got it.
Strategy 3, language bridging.
Ooh, fancy.
This one's about making your brain stop translating.
Ugh, I do this all the time. In my head, I want to go to the store, and it translates to English. Takes forever.
That's called language interference. Your brain gets stuck in your native language. Bridging means linking English words directly to their meanings.
You mean translating in both languages? No way, my brain will just lag.
Listen here, goldfish. What I mean is instead of translating, I need you to think in English. You take new words and link them directly to concepts, not translations. Like using English to English dictionaries, or learning phrases like, I'm starving instead of just hungry.
Oh, I can just go, let's grab something to eat, not, I want food.
Yes, this method can cut mental processing time by 70%. You sound more natural, and you respond faster. Your brain isn't pausing to translate, just flowing.
Interesting. What about number 2? We're getting serious now.
Strategy 2, the social stake method. I think you will like this one. It's about using social pressure for good.
Announcing, I'm going to study every day on Instagram is good?
Yeah, studies show that when you make a public commitment, your chance of following through jumps by 76%.
Sounds like the entire social media is holding me accountable.
If you don't, I will comment. Where's your English post today, With the eye emoji.
Oh God, no, please.
See? You don't want to let people down or look flaky. You can also find a study buddy, join a group, or even promise to treat them to McDonald's if you skip a session.
People are bribing each other with food now?
Trust me, it works. It's less about shame and more about shared responsibility. You're not in it alone.
Basically peer pressure, but for productivity. Not sure why, but it kind of feels like a dare.
Then promise me you will study. Or let me roast you daily if you skip.
I suddenly fear for my dignity. I accept.
Here we are, the final boss. Strategy 1, the 80-20 language focus.
The work smart, not cry over every weird vocabulary word rule,
This method is the most powerful, the most misunderstood, and the most time-saving. According to research, learning just 600 to 1,000 common words gives you access to 80% of daily conversations.
Explain.
This method is about smart vocab focus. You learn 20% of stuff, understand 80% of conversations. You don't need to know every word, just the right ones.
So, what do I learn? Slang?
Real-life vocabulary, Leo. Words and phrases used every day like greetings, food, work, and emotions.
Where's the bathroom? I need coffee. And Wi-Fi password?
Yeah, like that. Phrases like make a mistake or catch a cold.
Okay, how do I find these magical words?
Use lists like the Oxford 3000 or COCA. Then organize them by themes. Work, travel, dating, food, memes, whatever fits your life.
So I get faster results, waste less time, and sound more real. This is my kind of hack.
It's the cheat code. No more memorizing words you'll never use. And there you have it, 6 science-backed strategies to hack your lazy brain. From 2-minute habits to social stakes, it's not about working harder, it's about working with your brain.
If I can do it, anyone can. I once tried to microwave ice cream.
We're ending on that note? Really?
It's called vulnerability, Gwen. Growth mindset, remember? Woo, that was a ride. Before we wrap up, let's break down some useful words from today's episode.
Yeah, these are words lazy but ambitious learners need to remember.
Let's start with glucose.
Glucose. Noun. A type of sugar your body and brain use for energy.
Example. After studying for an hour, my brain felt empty, like it used up all the glucose.
Next up, doom loop. Sounds scary, right?
Doom loop. Noun. A repeating cycle where guilt or failure makes you avoid action, which creates more guilt.
Example. I skipped studying, felt guilty, and then skipped again. Total doom loop.
Now let's try immersion.
Immersion. Noun. Being completely surrounded by something, like a language, so your brain learns it naturally.
Example. Watching English shows every day helped me learn through immersion.
All right, how about motivation? Classic word.
Motivation, noun. The feeling or reason that makes you want to do something.
Example. My motivation for learning English? I want to travel and speak confidently.
Last one, spaced repetition. Sounds technical, but it's super useful.
Spaced repetition. Noun. A way to review things over time to help your brain remember better.
Example. Instead of cramming, I used spaced repetition to learn new words slowly and better.
These words really describe the stuff we talked about today. Let's test what we remember. Okay, first question. Why does the brain avoid learning sometimes?
Because learning uses up glucose, which makes it feel tiring, even if it's just one grammar exercise.
Exactly. Your brain wants to save energy, so it picks something easier, like cat videos.
Next question. Why is immersion better than memorizing vocabulary?
Because when you hear words in stories or shows, they stick better. Emotion helps memory.
Right. Watching a funny English video is not just fun, it's science-approved learning. All right, fam, let's wrap it up. If you've made it this far, congrats, you're officially not lazy, you're strategically efficient.
Today's takeaway? Even lazy geniuses like Leo can level up with the right hacks.
Thank you. I am a genius.
Whether it's starting with 2 minutes or watching Netflix in English, these 6 strategies are here to help you study smarter, not suffer harder.
So here's your mission. Pick one hack today, try 2 minutes, watch one show without subtitles.
And if all else fails, binge English content guilt-free. Scientist approved, Gwen certified,
and Leo tested, mostly tested during nap time. Thanks for chilling with us on Podcast and Chill.
We'll see you next time. Until then, learn like a lazy genius.
Or a smart slacker. Peace.